So, I was gonna try to do a live stream again. I don't know how to do anything. There was a boom car out there again. The minute it goes above 60, all the crazy people start acting like, I don't know, it's carnival or something where they just have to have as loud music as possible. They run out and barbecue as fast as they can. Like, they wait in the house when it's 59 with like their steaks and shit. And then the minute it goes 60, everybody's outside. I don't know. I'm not a summer person. I'm not a spring person. I'm a fall and winter person, or I was. Now I can't take fall and winter. Last night I had the space heater on. Today I wake up, I got all this crap to do, but I didn't know if I should, because I wear my jacket, but I didn't know if I should put the hoodie on underneath or not, right? So what do? I check the weather before I leave. It says, I didn't know it was supposed to be raining. It says 44 and rain. So I'm like, okay, the sun's out, it's 44. I need my hoodie. Put my hoodie on, go out. Half an hour later, I'm baking to death. I'm like a baked potato. I just came home. I was outside running around all day. My feet are killing me. I was trying to get it took me all day. I left like 9:30 this morning. It took me till just now to do one thing. It's because I try to do more than one thing. If I had just done the one thing, I probably would have been done around lunchtime. I still have to run all over town doing stuff because where I live, everything is all over the place. I don't drive, so I gotta take different buses. It takes me hours and hours to do stuff, but even still, if you had a car, it would take like probably an hour and a half, and it's like, why though? Why? My feet are killing me. I'm tired. I went to this liquor store downtown I went to do something at City Hall, right? And the fee was $1. I had a 20. They didn't have any change. They're like, oh, forget it. I'm like, no, I'll come back with the money later. Then I'm like, I'll just go buy a quick pick on the lottery and come back. I go to the liquor store that's been there my whole life. With the people that, the same people who've owned it my life. I go in there, it's a totally different family behind the counter. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, it's a good thing I had the mask on while I had my bandana on. Or they would have thought I was like racist or something because I went, you know what I mean? I didn't make the sound, thank God. But you know what I mean? It's just like, this is a place where since I was a little kid, the same people owned it. I didn't hear anything. Again, you don't hear anything. You're not talking to anybody. And I'm just like, what happened? And just everything. Everybody was crazy all day because it got warm. Everybody. I wasn't the only person with my jacket on. By the time you get to the mall, okay, kids had their t-shirt on because they found out that it was hot. I'm coming back from the mall because that's where my bank is. That I need to get a money order. And it says 65 degrees. I'm like, how does the weather tell me 44 and rain? I leave. By the time I'm coming home, it's 65 and sunny. Because you know what I mean? It wasn't in the middle of the night. I didn't leave 5 o'clock in the morning before the sun came up. I was just so pissed off because it kept getting warmer, and I'm like, I know they didn't forecast that. I would have seen 65. And when they have been forecasting it warmer, I've been getting cold anyway, so nobody's right ever. And I go to do the thing that I gotta do. I gotta put in official paperwork. Everybody asks me, I'm calling to get information. This happened to me with the post office before, where I was like, I don't know if I should get certified mail or if I should get a signature. And she's like, I'm thinking you want certified mail. It's like, just give me the information so I can decide for myself. They act like they need me to tell them the information. I go down to do the thing, and the lady's like, do you want to do this or that? And I was just handing it in instead of putting it through the mail. You go somewhere, you give them papers, they do their stuff. Do you want to wait here? Do you want to do this? Do you want the receipt? I'm like, what? Why? Why is everything like this? You're not telling me what are you talking about? Every time I deal with people now, it's like it has to be confusing. Which one? Do you want this? Do you want that? It's like, I don't think there's an option. me for? Like, they're more confused than you are, and they work there. My feet are killing me. I leave the computer going, the laptop going, so that it can. I put the thing to fix the audio on a video I made this morning, and I figured it'll be done by the time I get 25% done. 9:30 this morning. What does it do? It decides, well, she's not here, so we're just gonna not do anything until she comes back. How do they know? So I was supposed to be live complaining. Now I'm just complaining. I don't know if I should fix the audio on this or just put it up. I think I'll just put it up. You don't care. Nobody's here. Look at my hair. This is now hat hair. See, when I wash it, right, I immediately pull it all back because it's easier to do that if I let, because my hair is curly. If I let it dry by itself, forget it. So I'm better off, especially even if I'm not doing my hair or anything, or if it pulls it out, fine. I'm better off pulling it back wet and putting it in a bun. That way there, it'll dry somewhat straight. And then it'll be easier for me to brush later. If I let it dry by itself, forget it. So I pull it back and put the hat on. And it gets like this. Which is kind of a little bit funnier than normal. But I swear I just heard fireworks. I don't need this. Everything's dry outside. We got red flag warnings. No. I can't take, but this is what happens. Like I said, the minute the minute the temperature goes above 60, it's like a free-for-all, crazy people, kids acting like they've been unleashed from God knows what, from frozen tundra. Like I said, 58, 59 degrees, everybody's still normal. It's like some kind of internal thermometer that people who really like summertime or think summertime means fun, go crazy. Just it's a switch goes and they're like, party. I don't know. I swear I hear it. But what else is going on? Yeah, I tried to pay something online first thing, because I said, let me get something done quick. And then it didn't work. It just went blank screen. And I'm like, oh, God. So I'm trying to call them. She's like, I don't know. I want to go back. I want to go back to 1986. We don't have to go back there. I want just to go back to how to do things. You know, go in person to the bank. Talk to somebody. Have them sit at their desk and have a good job. Have them go typey and file some things. And you know you dealt with the person. You know it got accomplished. You know what I mean? And then you go home. Your shit's done. It took you what? The time it took to get to the bank and the time you sat there for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Doing all this shit by phone, doing all this shit has made everything so much more complicated and a mess. You don't know if anything got done properly. You know, you can't pay things online without there being a nightmare. I just want to go back to the normal way of doing things. Let me pay in cash. And you give me a receipt. And it's all the bookkeeping's there. In handwriting by a human being who will remember your face if there's something wrong. Oh, yeah, I remember she came in. Oh, God, why? I don't want this. I don't know. Now my ear's itching again. Am I getting bit again? That's what's going to happen next. It's bugs. Oh, I don't want bugs. I saw a squirrel. Squirrels terrorize me too. There's a whole nother thing I'm not even bringing up with me and the squirrels. I just don't know anymore. Alright, I'll put this up real fast to complain. It's almost... See, that felt like 5 minutes. This is 10 minutes in a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1, boom. 10 minutes. Why am I like this? I got no grasp of time. I'm sure something else will happen because things have been too wacky. Oh yeah, I do have a topic I want to talk about. I don't know if I'll get my head together though. Anyways, there's my nut life complaining.